Aloha Mai Kako. This is Aram for Maui Nui United. Let's just put it that way. Whether it's Armstrong for Maui, Maui Mind Academy. This is bigger issue. We're talking about the how do I get over here, Aram? There we go. We're talking about the Access Deer Challenge here in Hawaii, specifically in Maui County. So we've got abundant deer. So much, too much abundant deer. What's cool is that you can make shoes out of the hide. You can make stakes, and we can see them everywhere. So here's the framework. Federal, state, county. This is the top-down powers that be setting laws, policies, the carrots and sticks that help us be a good society. Remember, there's the bottom-up effect of the people, the communities, the towns, the individuals, the folks who see what is happening on the land, that which sustains us, the Aina. We have a balancing act of too much deer and not enough water. It's increasingly scarce. And this wave is coming to hit us of drought during the summer. So how do we address the drought? How do we catch this wave and not get subsumed, hit by a tsunami? Here it is, mako mouth. We have to have the shark tooth effect. Top down, bottom up, working together to eat the deer. Get your spears, get in the helicopters. We got to make it a mako mouth. The shark. So here's what we're trying to find in balance. How might we balance our resources of water and deer? Are we whales? Are we seals? Are we sharks? We're all neighbors. So step one, listen to your neighbor. Cultivate awareness. Hey, brah, we got a problem, brah. The deer ate all my crops, brah. Freaking deer hit my truck, brah. Brah, there's a dead deer around here somewhere, brah. Step two, working backwards and integrating what you've heard. Hey, brah, come out here and be a part of the solution, brah. All right, so here we're at this table. It's I don't know if this table will work out so well, but it's a symbolic table. We've got all of Maui Nui around the table. Maybe there's a children's table for Koho'olave and Molokini. That's where the keiki play. We have some kind of voting system. We're going to vote on proposal 808, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm like, yes, sir. Nah, brah. And abstain. Like, I got no opinion. You seriously got no opinion? Brah, you got no opinion? Okay. Step 3, divide responsibility. So we're going to prepare. Personally, we have to prepare. Do you have the gear that you need to have to be a part of this situation, a part of this action item? Do we have teams? Are you a team? Are you a team leader? Are you a team member? Are you the comms team? Are you the operations team? Are you the logistics team? What team are you on? And does the public, are we ready for this, people? Yeah, I think most of us are ready for this. Yeah, bro. So what are you going to do to make this happen? What's your to-do list? What's your team's objectives? What's your responsibility? What kinds of things are you working towards? Key results. The mission is, bring it all together, brah. Objectives, key results, OKRS. It's kind of an acronym. Okay, step 4, buddy. We got to implement this, right? So get your 4x4s, your 4-wheel drives, get on your horses, get in your, whoop, shoots. How did we get out of here? Okay, get back into it. Confirm. We confirmed. Yeah, buddy, get back in here. Oh, shoots, buddy. We're losing it. We're losing people. Like, get to the point, bro. Okay. Hey, bro, we're making one killer movie, bro. Are you ready for this, boys? Yeah, boys. Let's do this. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, boys. Yeah, bro. Yeah, ladies. We are ladies who hunt. It is all about the Hunger Games 2.0, 3.0. It's about the resilience games, folks. So, what we need is clear leadership. Is it clear what we're up to? Hunting deer. But how? One by one? Off on like little hunting parties? Or is it like a big action? Do we have trusted management that know how to do this? Like, do we need the military to support this action? We might need some military kind of logistic support. DoD. There's a DoD Conservation Corps. Can they be a part of this action? This is a shout out to Uncle Tony, who actually, for me at least, was my introduction to this big kind action plan. So mahalo, Uncle Tony. Resources. So as the team that is going to operate and implement this movie, we are the cast and crew. Are you a driver? Are you a hunter? Are you a videographer? We got all kinds of roles, bro. We got the cleaning crew, the cleanup crew, the medic safety crew, plenty kind crew. So, are you bringing a tent? Do you know first aid? Can you loan me? All the things. All the things. Yeah, buddy? All right. And then when we do this all together, that's C. We get into the D range of like, wow, we get to appreciate and love and support this whole thing together. All right. So that's confirmation right there. As you see, the big picture right here, it's like, so we got the sun action. The sun is showing us the way, right? We got the yin yang action. We're balancing it out. We got the top down, bottom out, middle out. And we got the A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4 plan. How you like that? How you like me now? How you like me now? All right. Step 2, page 2. We're in like whatever, step 10. Scenario planning. This is Transformative Scenario Planning. Adam Kahane. This dude was a part of the group in South Africa. When South Africa was going to go through apartheid, like post-apartheid South Africa, we're like, are we going to kill each other or are we going to be like cool with each other? And South Africans of all sides, of all colors, came together and we're like, yeah, let's not go down the Death Valley route. You know, let's not create civil war. The gangs, the Colombian gangs, they also did this process. So transformative scenario planning is very powerful. What we do is we find two key drivers, two key success factors. The one I'm using right here is trust and communications. Either we have high trust or low trust. We have poor communications or good communications. So we obviously want to be in the top right zone. S1, scenario 1, it's a green light, go, go, go. We have high trust, good communications. Scenario 2 is high trust and poor communications. This is amber light, caution. Should we do this? Can we do this? Scenario 3 is also low trust. Low trust. Who is this? I don't know this guy. Good communications. I don't know if you can have low trust and good communications. I think good communications enables good trust or high trust. So my 2x2 might need some refiguring and might need some more alignment, adjustments. And the fourth scenario, scenario 4, poor communications, low trust. This is red light, folks. Abort the mission. We're not ready. We're not ready. We need to establish trust and communications before we go forward with this. Are you agreed? Are you agreed? So scenario 1, it's an easy one. I love it when a plan comes together. It's like we are the A-team. We are Mission Possible. We are Interdependence Day. We are the Resilience Games. It's like the Purge, but for deer. The deer's like, what the frick? We got Charlie's Angels. It's a whole army of badass women with bows, with crossbows, and it's the Sons of Anarchy. With like Dances with Wolves. Like, I don't know, bro. We got all these different kinds of movies playing out in our heads, right? So what's the best case scenario? How do we maximize that? How do we reduce, minimize worst case scenario? Because, you know, there are different things that could happen. So scenario 1, it's like, it's a family friendly movie. It's action. And it ends with a big cookout. We are the greatest Mauians of all time. Gamote. What's the ingredients, brah? Okay. We got wontons. We got some cookie dough. We got 2 scoops trust. Lots of stoked hunters. Plenty kind carnivores. 3 pounds of communication. We got choke. We need more. But, we're on the TikTok, the Snapchats, we're on the WhatsApps, we're on the whatever. We're on Akaku, we're on Mana'o, we're on KPOA, we're on all the radio stations, brah. We're talking to the mayor. The mayor is talking for us. The mayor is like, this is the plan that we are all a part of. Yuki Lei is like, here it is, brah. This is how we're going to go. Shoots? Yuki's like, yeah. all the folks are on this team. This is Team Maui United. We got Lanai. We got Molokai. We got the east side, the south side, the west side, the north shore. We got Central Maui. We got the guys up in the valley. We got the guys on the Mauna. We got the guys in the ocean that are like, I won't stop surfing for this, brah. Dude, did you hear about this? Yeah, dude. Let's do this, dude. So the stoked outcome is we're stoked for choke venison lau lau. That's what happens when we all come together. We've got all the right ingredients, and it's a beautiful thing. So there's awareness. I need some whiteout. Awareness that Aram needs to stop writing in pen and use a pencil. So you got A, awareness. B, the invitation to participate. C, we have some sort of conversation about what our desired outcomes are. We are soliciting, engaging you. We are integrating input. We are aligning expectations and creating plans for execution. All right? So that's like best case scenario. Scenario 2 is Maui Kablooey. What's it like? It's like a comedy. It's a lovable comedy starring well-intentioned idiots who almost get shot. What is missing? Communication. Like, who's that over there? Where are we going? Who's doing what? Did you bring the... I forgot it. I thought you were bringing it. So, why do we have poor communication? Let's do the 5 whys, guys. The 5 whys, guys. Burgers and fries, guys. Because of X. What do we have? Because of too many communication channels, we have too many people in bubbles not listening to each other and hearing each other's perspectives. Okay. Word. I hear you. So, what do we gotta do? We gotta be on Facebook. We gotta be on Instagram. We gotta be on TV. We gotta be on the radio. We gotta be on all the things, all the channels, like All Points Bulletin. Okay. Okay, so this is the 5 whys. So you do root cause analysis. You start with one thing, and you're like, what's that? Why? Why we think why, brah? What, you funny guy? Why you can speak clearly? Cause why you got all these accents inside of you? Computing, downloading new terminology, new dialect. All right, let's pretend not to be algorithms and strange foreign invaders. We are not. You know what the universe doesn't understand? The universe doesn't understand no, do not, can't. So when Google says don't be evil, the universe just says, here's be evil. That's something I learned yesterday or the day before yesterday. Like, oh really? The universe doesn't understand no, don't. It understands affirmatives. So that's an interesting perspective or theory. So how do we address these risks of poor communication? Well, we have reliable, inclusive engagement and communication. So engagement is bringing people together, and communications is what I'm doing right now, brah. Speaking, but also listening, speaking, integrating. The outcomes are avoidable accidents. So no one loses a hand, a finger, a friend. You know, we don't want this to happen. So, who's trained? Who's qualified? Who are the guys? Who are these guys? Okay, scenario 3 is it's like a mystery suspense movie. You don't know who the good guys are. Is it the ex-military Marines? The Army sniper? We got a sniper in the bush. What's he up to? Is he trying to hunt us or the deer? I don't know, bro. It's like, what is this? The greatest game? I read that in college, in high school, in grade school. Like, I don't want to be parts of some sort of like billionaires fantasy of like, I'm going to hunt humans. But clothed as hunting deer. Like, that sounds like F that, bro. I'm not playing this game. Agents of UNKO, agent axis of intrigue. I had to have some fun with this, folks. So this is what you get. Who is Kaiser Soze? Who is Kaiser Soze? So why do we have low trust? Because A, Howleys, B, the government. What if we put more Howleys in the government? Bro, why you no trust the Howleys? B, because, well, where do I start, bro? Let's make a list. Okay, we know the list. Anyways, how to address this lack of trust? More diversity, more inclusion, more time together, more respect. I think it begins down here. More time together. Then we're like, oh, okay, cool. I hear you. I see you. I respect you. We're all here. We're at the farmers market. We're at the canoe club. Where are we meeting? We're at the park. Where are we meeting? The outcomes is strengthen able. That's right. Team Able on Molokai. We know you eat vagina. Eat more vagina. Team Willing and Able. All right. All those relationships matter. All the time you spend together cooking food. Like, how do you produce a really good what's a luau? How do you make your own? What's the deal? Ask Uncle George. How to? He's got a big Ohana kind of collective. Okay, so share this with Uncle George and all the uncles. They're like, okay, buddy, I see what you got going on here. Scenario 4, which I will remind you is the abort mission. Do not pass go. Red light. Oh, shoot. Come on back. Confirm. So I'm calling this Death Valley Isle for now, folks, because we're in the Valley Isle and we do not want to be Death Valley Isle. This is the purge that we think is for the deer, and then maybe it gets even more twists than that. And nah, bro. It's a horror movie where everyone suffers and no one wins. It's stupid, it's tragic, it's sad. What's missing? Trust, respect, common sense, communication, altruism, love, care, hope, thoughtfulness, empathy, imagination, and most importantly, aloha. Yeah. It's Grand Theft Aloha. For real, bro. Who stole it? How do you address this? Well, we go back to that 2x2 or that top down, bottom up, middle out. We accelerate and strengthen. We need to PEVA the HEVA. This is a PEVA framework. I just realized that. Okay. PEVA, for those who don't know, is the process of binding a broken gourd. An ipu. Is that what it's called? Oh, I really wish I had not missed my call with Solomon Kamuela Inos. All right, Kamuela Inos. This is attributed to Kamuela Inos. He is the Director of Innovation and Director of Indigenous Innovation at the University of Hawaii, and one of the key pohaku foundational supports of Ma'o Organic Farms and the Hawaii Youth Food Sovereignty Conference. Mahalo. Okay, Kamuela, this is for you to also review input. We need your mana'o, brah, and I need to stop getting out of this. All right, confirm. All right. So big picture, we got the 4 scenarios. There's like 4 movies that are playing. Choose the movies that you want to play together, right? Are we doing Independence Day where we're fighting aliens, or are we doing Interdependence Day? Are we doing the Hunger Games, or are we doing the Resilience Games, which is the opposite of the Hunger Games? We're all like We're getting stronger together. Is it the purge? No. Is it the purge for deer? Yes. Okay. So, design the scenario that you want to be a part of. Think about the factors that would make this make a significant change. The key factors. So it could be trust and communications. It could be skill versus inclusiveness. So if we have people who have high skills, like hunters, like military trained folks, warriors, versus low skilled folks like tourists, Hallies like me. And then we have inclusiveness. Is it just like, oh, only these guys who know this guy gets to show up at the party and do the hunting? Or is it, oh, all right, it's very clear how we all participate. If I'm just willing to eat some venison burgers, I'm going to put my name on the raffle. If I want to learn how to clean a carcass, I will sign up for that workshop. If I want to go as a bow hunter, I will train with some bow hunters. If I want to bring a gun, I will go through that process. But we're out of bullets, folks, so just FYEK. Unless you got bullets or friends with bullets, we got to find other ways of being deer terminators in a loving, compassionate way, because you don't want the deers to like come back and haunt you. So, with honor, this is the honorable harvest. The law of the honorable harvest. That is something you can search for or think about and just intuit what is the honorable harvest about. Or you can read Braiding Sweetgrass by Robin Kimmerer-Wall. Okay, we're almost POW. This is the third page, the final page. We're going macro, meso, micro. Micro is the details. We're creating a to-do list, right? Over here, to-do list. Who's got it? What's your objective, team A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K? Are we a systems change lab? Yes, we are. What's your objectives, key results, and reward? How are you being funded, staff, supported? Mahaloed. Okay. Meso, which is the people layer. Like, how do we start listening to each other and seeing that we are all part of this healthy ecosystem? We are part of the land, the people, the animals, the water, the wind. Everything is part of us. It's a shared common challenge. The deer were once actually brought here to be a food source. Then they became a nuisance. And now they are a danger to themselves and everyone on this island. So how do we understand their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, and how do we come together as Kanaka, Kama'aina, Maka'ainana, Howleys? What is the ones for the visitors? What are they? The guests. Anyways, the Ainas kind of in charge. The health of the Aina, we're those who serve the health of the land because that's our mother. And the axis deer, pigs, and mosquitoes too. They're all contributing to the health. So we are Aloha Inc. Okay, and big picture. Let's do this movie. Like, who is this? Who is directing this movie? The guy, the Avatar guy. What's that guy's name? Hey, Sigourney. You know, Sigourney's like over here. She's like jogging, like here's where Sigourney is. I'm not gonna blow up your spot, Sigourney, but she's like somewhere on this map. She knows James Cameron, obviously, because she narrated the Secrets of Whales. Whales have culture. Hawaiians knew this. Did the whalers know this? Yeah, brah. No, brah? Okay. Glad Rising, Maui Nui United. So why? Why this? Why us? Why now? Why this? Why us? Why now? Why this? Well, abundant... Come on, folks. Is this obvious yet? Yeah. Abundant resources that are now an abundant mess. And scarce resources that are going to get worse if we don't address this mess. Why us? Because we're the ones here. We can invite some more folks if they feel like they are really critical to the success of this operation. Like if they want to remediate what they did to the water. Hello, Navy. Hello Air Force, hello Army, hello Marines, hello DOD. Hello DOD. Are you checking out my junk? What's in your inbox? All right. So, what's the plan, guys? What's the plan? Plan A, B, and C. Who's involved? Who decides? What's the process? We got this sort of, I don't know what this is. Is it a, it's like a square that's open. It's like an open box. It's the open box. We're going from a black box to an open box. We got a vision. Shared vision, hopefully. We got a process. We got a structure. Are we top down? Are we like, the top down folks? Or are we the mycelial starfish kind of folks? How's our comms? Is our comms effective? Is our comms accessible? What kind of resources we got? Time, people, arrows, jeeps, helicopters. Who's got the helicopters? I see them everywhere. I see them everywhere. I see those copters. I feel like this is also like Apocalypse Now, but unapocalypse, please. What happened? What happened? It's unapocalypse, please. De-apocalypse. Apocalypse just means it's a big change. It's the huli the system or lomi the system. We can huli it or lomi it. You choose if we throw the baby out with the bathwater or if we just do a little bit of Chinese medicine, acupuncture, acupressure. So, how do we form a hui? How do we empower our team members, the individuals, our team leaders? How do we mahalo them? How do we give them the right tools to succeed? How do we set them up for success? How do we stay paddling together? Because, we got to get together. And how will we celebrate? So let's think about our destination. This is a scene from the Hawaii HOVCS, Hawaiian Ocean Voyaging Society, or canoe. Anyways, wearevoyagers.org. Check them out. Sunset paddle. You join hands. You ole. You sing a prayer, a chant. You go swim with the whales. After you paddle out there, you learn how to count and paddle out together as a team. It's awesome. All right, what are our options here? So, all right, we've looked at the three lenses, three perspectives. The macro, the big picture. The meso. It's high noon at the OK Corral. Who is in the booth? Who is in the tent? Is that you, Yuki? Is that you, Kyle? How do we open up the conversation? Right? And then we're going to do a sunset on stupidity and selfishness because we're coming together. All points of the compass. Okay? Okay. Why us? Why this? Why now? Because we're hungry. It's dry out there. Let's do this before it gets worse. Mahalo, 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 mahalo keikua. Mahalo, everybody who's a part of this beautiful dream. This is just the beginning. I mean, we're what is the clock on this? Are we like are we at 9 or 11? 11:11. We're at 11:11. Let's see what time it actually is. 9:37. Okay. So maybe we have some time to figure this out before we have a bunch of dead deer and hungry people on our hands. Because we do want the deer to fulfill their role. We might need to figure out how to be ecosystem balancers. There's that story about the wolves in Yosemite, how the wolves brought back the rivers. Are you ready to... Does someone suggest that we introduce another species to this sacred island? I'm not saying that we should bring in wolves. I'm just saying that that's a strategy that worked in Yosemite. So we're dealing with a situation that Hawaii has never dealt with. Choke deers. Plenty. All right. That's Aram. This is Aram signing off. Mahalo for your time, attention, aloha, and for caring. The three ingredients are aloha, love, power, mana, and relationships, pilina. That's it. That's all you need. It's so easy. It's so easy, right? And we also need trust. We need reciprocity. We need gratitude, and we need respect. We need those as well. That's it. That's all you need. Super simple. So simple. Yeah, not that simple, but we can do it.